Ending too long, a little late, but willing to take it. Nvidia is looking very strong to start the day. Tesla's coming a bit down, to be fair. Did tap 20 May, down 200, down 300. ES tapping the VWAP, still underneath. I'm thinking it wants to rise to 22,330. That's a key fib. I think it actually wants to touch it during market. Now they could prop this lower, go down to the ranges. We'll see. Up 100, up 200, up 300, 2 contracts long, up 400, taking one off at 6. 21 break even, trailing it all the way up. We'll instantly take this out if it hits at 22,330. Holding full conviction. Holding full conviction. ES is above the VWAP, above the 100 MA, above the 200 SMA. About to take it out on the wake up, up 400 or 500. 1 contract long. It's getting big, getting taken down. Looks like it wants to prop up. We're about to be stopped. And stopped. We'll look to re-enter soon. We secured 280. 268. Okay. Playing little games. Tesla now only up 0.5%. NQ below the 20 MA. ES is still above the VWAP, above the 100 MA, trying to get above the 200 SMA. Q5 minute, getting below the 20 MA. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, IC? What's up, Mad? We're flushing down. Flushing down. ES is getting below the VWAP. We are gapped up still 200 points. Yesterday's close was at 22,073. If you guys are enjoying the stream, learning something, learning what to do, what not to do, please smash that like button, follow the channel, subscribe. If you subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm live every day at 9:30 a.m. EST for market open. We're just getting started today. Only 4 minutes into market open, and we are looking. ES is getting above the VWAP. Let's see. Tesla's trying to stay green. It's about to flip red. Palantir flip red, now down 1.3%. Tesla flip red. Let's look at news. We had big news at 10. Jerome Powell testifying. USCB consumer confidence. Richmond Fed comp index. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're probably just gonna trade a mod. Trade the chaos. Adding one long. Only one because the move's kind of been made. It's kind of consolidating here, and don't like how they flipped red. I think it's going to wake up, but I'm just starting with one. Down 100. Instantly going to take it at the 22,330. That's a key level. We're going to switch to probably a short, maybe. We also have the high pre-market at 22,384. ES trying to get above the 200 SMA. Up 15, up 30. What's up, Barn? Good morning, guys. Up 50. Up 100, 1 contract. Looking for the wake up. That 22,330 pivot point is a very key level. That's the high of the Trump news. Very key level. ES getting above the 200 SMA. Just one contract. Up 70, up 80, up 100, one contract long. Down 50, down 100, down 150. Still above the 20 EMA. NQ 5 minutes above the 20 EMA. This could flush lower. We'll see. ES coming down. Don't mind it. Gold getting roasted, eh? Trying to go. Tesla now down 0.4%. Tesla is struggling. Nvidia trying. Everything just hesitating right here. Well, I'm only in with one. Up 40, up 60, up 80, up 100. Waiting for the wick. Up 150. Up 10 points. Up 200. One contract long. Waiting for the wick up. Wick up to 22,330. Risk-free trade. Stop is break even. We do get stopped out. We're probably going to rejoin. And stopped. Stopped for break even. It's wicking down to this one when he may. I like how the ES is propping. Do like it. May rejoin. We'll see. Don't mind it. Tapping the 20 May. The NQ 5-minute wick does not look good. Very top heavy, but I really think it wants to wake up to this 22,330 level. Really have that conviction. Palantir is climbing up, still down 0.4. Still above the 21 EMA. It's tapping it now, starting to reject. ES is above the VWAP, above the 100 MA, above the 200 SMA. How are you guys doing? I'm unsure if they're manipulating everyone in long. I'm unsure. Very unsure. Let me look at news. ES looks beautiful. Very beautiful. ES looks really good. ATR sitting at 17. Nvidia's up 1.7%. Meta's up 1.7%. Amazon's up 2%. Google's up 0.9%. Tesla's down 0.7%. Palantir's down 0.5%. Just gonna let it go. It's gonna wake up to 22,330. A little unsure. It's hesitating a lot. Everything's very green besides Tesla, Palantir, but it's just everything's very volatile right now. Probably look to send it a short. NQ's up 1.1%. ES is up 0.8%. Look for a Trump tweet. Didn't quite tap it. Did not quite tap it. May go all the way to... We have a trend line here that's respected quite well. And it would be at 22,355. What's up, account? Low. Gold's only down $64 an ounce. Silver's down 36 cents an ounce. And that's... I haven't fully read the news, but supposedly Iran and Israel will have a ceasefire. Something like that. What's up, Stunner? Waiting until 10 a.m. Buying some Tesla. Good luck, man. Palantir's trying to flip green, down 0.1%. Nvidia is now up 2.3%. ES is above the 200 SMA, 100 MA, VWAP. High markets at 430. ES starting to roll over. Didn't quite tap that 22,300 pivot point. Didn't quite get it. $15 minutes until Fed Powell testifies at 10 a.m. EST, USCB consumer confidence, Richmond Fed Comp Index, and also 1 minute until the 15-minute opening range. Appreciate it, Mad. Staying patient, no FOMO, no overtrading, staying patient, waiting for the opportunity. Looks like it really wants to tap that 22,330 level. It's being very stubborn. Apple's starting to flip red. Palantir's still red, but trying to flip green to be fair. Tesla's still down 0.3%. NQ sitting 1.1% up. ES sitting 0.85% up. Bitcoin still down 0.21%. AMD is up 3.8%. AVGO is up 4%. We tapped that key level pivot point. Let's see how it reacts. See. Pre-market high of 22,384. It takes over this pivot point and starts bouncing. NQ 30 minute looks very good. Trying to get above that pivot point, rejecting currently 22,330 pivot point. Looks like we may be gunning for high pre-market. MicroStrategy up 2.2%. GME up 1.1%. I don't know about that, Matt. I don't know if we'll go that far. Perhaps. Let's look. Israel and Iran came to, this is coming from Trump, True Social, 11 hours ago. Israel and Iran came to me almost simultaneously and said, peace. I knew the time was now. The world and the Middle East are the real winners. Both nations will see tremendous love, peace, and prosperity in their futures. They have so much to gain, and yet so much to lose if they stray from the road of righteousness and truth. The future for Israel and Iran is unlimited and fulfilled with great promise. God bless you both. He said, we couldn't have made today's deal without the talent and courage of our great B2 pilots and all the associated with that operation. In a certain very ironic way, that perfect hit late in the evening brought everyone together and the deal was made. We are stumbling around that 22,330 level. Key pivot point, that's the high of Trump's tariffs talks a couple months ago. The 8 hours ago, he said on True Social, the ceasefire is now in effect. Please do not violate it. Donald Trump Jr., President of the United States. And then he complained about Jerome Powell, saying he's too late. And then 2 hours ago, Israel, do not drop those bombs. If you do, it is a major violation, and bring your pilots home now. Israel is not going to attack Iran. All planes will turn around and head home. While doing a friendly plane wave to Iran, nobody will be hurt. The ceasefire is in effect. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Iran will never rebuild their nuclear facilities. Heading to NATO, where at worst, it will be a much calmer period than what I just went through with Israel and Iran. I look forward to seeing all of my very good European friends and others. Hopefully much will be accomplished. Okay. We're wicking down, rejecting that 22,330 pivot point, going straight through the 20 MA. We'll see, Matt. We'll see. Keep that in mind if this does come all the way down to 16,000. I do not think, I think we'll reach all-time highs before that, but never know. A lot of pressure on that NQ5 minute, but we're getting a bounce on the NQ5 minute, 21 EMA. We're wicking through the 21 EMA on the NQ2 minute, tapping the 100 MA and 200 SMA on the ES. Tesla's now up 0.2%. Nvidia's up 1.1%. The Dow is up 0.75% on the day. The VIX volatility index is down 9.3%. Just staying patient. Staying patient, chat. I would like if this came up a little bit, created a lower high, and then sent it down. That would be beautiful. It also does not have to pull back any further. ES can just start consolidating above the MAs and VWAP. See. Yeah, mad. I mean, we're only 150 points away from all-time highs in the stock market at 22,430. I think we're more likely to go there. At least we'll see. Thank you. 5-minute wicking through. Yeah, we're getting a little bounce off the MAs on the ES, off the VWAP on the NQ 30 minute. Tapping the 21 EMA, above the 21 EMA on the NQ 5 minute. Let's see. Palantir is now up 0.62%. Palantir's up 0.3% now. Tesla's flipping red. Interesting. Very interesting, chat. Bitcoin is now down 0.4%. We have news in 7 minutes. From U.S. House Speaker Johnson down to Scalp and Emmer telling members to keep their schedule flexible around the July 4th recess. White House Senior Advisor Hesset, we will see a sequence of trade deals around the 4th of July. The administration has been focused on getting the One Big Beautiful passed through Congress. Remember, in 6 minutes, we have Fed Jerome Powell testifying. USCB consumer confidence, Richmond Fed comp. We'll see, Mad. We'll see. See. Same patient. Did go to the 50% on the 15-minute retracement. May get a bounce above the 20 May. ES wicking down to the VWAP. ATRs at 17. NQ getting a bounce off the NQ 5-minute V 21 EMA. ES bouncing off the VWAP. Okay. Good job, Wall Street. Good job.
Order filled.
And with too short. May wick me out. Only reason I'm taking that is because the ES is below the VWAP. Tesla's flipping red. Now we're getting a bounce. It faded me out. Down 500, down 600, 2 contracts. Be very patient. because I believe it's going to tank. May take some time. May take some time. Would like to see a rejection of this 20 May, but if it props above, we probably go into that range. And with 2 more, and with 4 contracts short, got some bullish momentum. It may want to ride all the way to the 22,384. I want to see a rejection here. I want to see that manipulation up, fake everyone in, send this down. May not get it. Tesla's tanking, Apple's tanking. I want to see Palantir switch up 300, up 400, 4 contracts short. ES is below the VWAP. Trying to get above the 20 May. May just consolidate here. I'll de-risk 2 if it comes back down a little bit. A little more. Taking 2 out. De-risking 2. Yeah, it has a lot to get through to go to the down. Has a lot to get through. I really think it wants to drop down though. We're gapped up, still 200 points. I don't think it's going all the way to the gap. I do want to see a rejection of this NQ 5-minute 21 EMA. We'll see. More consolidates here, the more I don't like it. Up 500, up 600, up 200 in the account. The averaging. We'll see how the ES reacts to the VWAP. It's below it currently, below the 200 SMA, below the 100 MA. We'll see. 600. Taking 1 off. I'm going to trail this 1 down. Putting it right below the 20 MA. Moving stop down. Up 400, up 500, 1 contract, up 500 in the account. I want to see a wick down on that range. Very nice. Up 500, up 600. Securing 500 in the account. Very nice. About to be stopped and stopped. Made 446 in that account. So NQ 5-minute stays below the 20 May. We'll see. NQ 3-minute may reject the VWAP. I have a bearish consensus, but may it's also very close to all-time highs. We'll just see. We'll see. What's up, Tom? Good morning. The real said pal speaking means obvious for short, lol. Not wrong. That news came out now. Fed, Richmond FedCom expect to be -10. It was -7. That's good. USCB consumer confidence came in at 93, expect to be 99.8. That's negative. And we have Jerome Powell testifying. We're trying to get above the 20 May. ES wicked above the VWAP. Wake to the 200 SMA and straight back down. You can tell Jerome Powell's talking. You can tell. ATR is at 19. Still seeing a little bullish momentum, but I still have the bear bias. And Q30 minute getting to bounce off its VWAP. What do you say? What do you say? Oh, okay. He's complaining about AOC. Jerome Powell is not speaking yet. Could be soon. Tom said this morning volatility got me bad, but I'm finally back green. I lost 6K, but I kept it cool and started chipping away with 1,500 trades. I'm up 1,900 on my express. Chill time. Good job, Tom. Nice composure. You seem like you were chasing losses though. It's not always great, but you got it back in strides. Good job. Okay, I think Jerome Powell. I'm sending too short. I got to. Everything saying short. Everything. NQ 5 minute below 20 May. I got to. It's probably gonna wake up, but I'm fine with it. Down 200, 2 contracts short. Jerome Powell's about to start talking. They could pump this up and then drop it, but I gotta be in short. Down 300, down 400, 2 contracts short. I'll wait to add. It's tapping the 20 May. ES tapping the VWAP. Okay, we're getting a rise. Adding one more, and with 3 contracts short. Looking for rejection at the ES VWAP. It's getting above it for now. Down 500, down 600, 3 contracts short. I'm gonna take it slow. It should pop down, but nothing's guaranteed. This the chairman speaking. He needs to switch it to Powell, and this should go down to 22,240. We'll see the NQ needs to drop below the 20 MA on the NQ 5 minute chart. We're down 700, down 800, 3 contracts short. Getting ready. And with 2 more and 5 contracts short, we're not going to be scared. This has a lot of stuff to get through. ES is now tapping the 100 MA, 200 SMA. We'll see. Down 10 points. Has a lot to get through if it wants to push to the upside. Has Jerome Powell. Tesla. Chairman still speaking. Good job, man. Down 600, down 300, 5 contracts short. Looking for the ES to reject this VWAP. Okay, it's coming below. Looking for the NQ5 minute to reject this 21 EMA. We need to reject this 21 EMA right now, or it's going to pop probably to the pivot point. Needs to reject right now. Looks like we're getting a bounce. Needs to reject. Propping up. Has a lot to get through, so I'm going to hold conviction. Also has some support here. That's why it needs to get through this 21 in May very quickly. I want to see a rejection right here. Pull back. Down 400, down 500, down 600, 5 contract short. Thank you, 5 minute looking a little top heavy. I want to see a rejection right here. Tapping the 21 in may get a bounce. Yeah, we're getting a little bounce. May pop to the range of 22,320. Up 40, up 70. It's trying to go down. It's being propped up. It's so close to that pre-market high. It's gapped up 200 points. The ceasefire. Really think it wants to come down, but it may pop up to that pivot point at 22,330. May flush all the way to the 22,384, then pop down. Down 1,000, down 1,100. Down 10 points. Above the 20 May. ES still below the VWAP. Coming down. Tesla down 1%. Nvidia 1.8% up. Up 70, up 200, up 300. Looking for it to come down a little more if possible. I'll deleverage too. Up 300, up 400. Taking 2 off. Very nice. Taking 1 more.
Order submitted.
Putting a stop on these 2 contracts. Ooh, closing instantly. Up 1,600, gotta close it. Instant wick like that, gotta take it. It's probably gonna prop back up a little bit. May just keep tanking. I should have trailed 1, but I gotta take it. That fast of a wick down, I instantly take it. Up $1,566 in that account, very nice. I was in the middle of putting the order quantity to 2 and putting the stop, and it called me at that time, so I just instantly hit the close hotkey. Very nice. Very nice, chat. My instincts are still here. The real instinct I had was to short when it tapped this pivot point, but I've just been negating my instincts these past couple days, but they're still here. Appreciate it, Tom. Tom, you should start streaming, man. You already got it. Rome Pal is speaking. That was what that was. As soon as the camera went on his face, instant down 50 points. Instant. They are not cutting rates. Everyone's mad. This market is now bearish. It's showing his face again. Watch it wick down 30 more points. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Wick down, wick down, wick down. Why I don't predict things. Maybe it's a delayed effect. 1 minute delayed effect. NQ 5 minutes below the 20 May. Man, that was a gorgeous trade. Gorgeous trade, chat. You can't get any better than that. Can't get any better than that. If you guys haven't already, smash the like button, follow the channel, subscribe. Hit that notification bell after you subscribe. We're live every single day at 9:30 a.m. EST for market open. We are just getting started. Oh, I could feel it this morning, I see. I could feel it this morning. I was drained on Friday, drained throughout the weekend, drained on Monday, but I slept very well yesterday. I slept very well. Had a lot of dreams, and I could just feel it. I could feel the energy coming back. I love to. I don't know if I have the full confidence like you. You've had so many eyes watching you. Yeah, you just gotta focus on what you're doing and negate them. And just realize most people are just trying to just learn. And the people who are negative are really just down in life. They're in bad circumstances. They're not where they want to be. They're not doing what their mind is telling them to do. They're procrastinating, watching TV, watching garbage instead of chasing their goals, ambitions. Matt says, I also wanted to start streaming, but for some reason I trade like crap when streaming. Yeah, I thought that would be the case too, but win rate's been pretty similar, to be fair. It is a lot to manage, and you get drained out pretty quick. Especially, you wouldn't think helping people and would drain you, but everything like just takes away. Maybe ranging down. Yep. That's what happened on Friday. My mind was on the streaming, not on trading. I forgot to look at all the percentages, didn't draw ranges, didn't draw trend lines. My mind was just focused on off-stream stuff, off-trading stuff, family stuff, and you just trade bad. It's all mental. It is all mental. And if you're not up to par, especially on a quad witching day, Israel, Iran, US attacking, and market's already high risk and you're already kind of not there. Tapping the 20 May, tapping the resistance of that range, propping down. Jerome Powell is speaking. He is currently speaking. Yesterday's close was at 22,073. We're currently at 22,295. Gapped up 220 points. Trying to get above these 20 May. Trying to break out of this range. I don't know about long. I really don't know about it. Jerome Powell talking. ES is below the VWAP, below the 100 MA, below the 200 SMA. If anything, I'd like a short more, but I also am unsure about that because we have higher pre-market at 22,384. We have that key level pivot point below that 22,330. That's that key Trump tariff pivot point. When Trump started to talk about the tariffs and market started to tank, that is where it started to tank. That is the high of that news. Very key. Yes, tapping the VWAP. But I also have conviction that it's going to come down today. So I'm kind of in this crossroads. NQ 30-minute propping up from the VWAP touch. NQ 5-minute propping up on its 21 EMA. NQ 2-minute breaking out of the range, breaking through the 21 EMA as well. We'll see. ES tapping the VWAP. What's up, Nilla? Very good, Nilla. Very good. We're not going to be streaming long today. We're only going to be streaming for about another hour. We're going to get out of here at 11:30. I have a lot to do off stream. I have some family stuff to take care of. And it just is what it is. It may only be today. If it was up to me, I'd stay here all day, every day. Just talk to you guys. But I have a lot of stuff to do off stream. So we're going to be in and out today. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'd be doing if I was off stream. Most of the time, I would get out of here at 10:30, 11:30. We're going to stay till around 11:30, depending on the news, depending on the volatility. And we're going to be in and out today. I don't have much trust in the market after the terror insider trading in April, and high chance it happened with oil as well. Kind of yikes. Getting bounced off the 20 May. ES coming above the VWAP, about to tap the 100 MA, 200 SMA. Nvidia's down, up. Nvidia's up 2%. The Dow is up 0.6%. And Q is up 1.1%. ES is up 0.7%. Amazon's up 2%. Microsoft's up 0.5%. Meta's up 1.1%. Apple's down 0.3%. Netflix is up 1.6%. MicroStrategy's up 2.5%. Palantir's up 1%. Costco's flat. AMD doing super well, up 6.5% on the day. Bitcoin's about to flip green. ES getting above the VWAP, above the 100 MA, testing the 200 SMA now. NQ about to test that key level pivot point. Key level pivot point at 22,330. Probably going to do a full V-shaped recovery real quick. It's only 10 points away from doing it. We have high pre-market at 22,384. We are 100 points away from all-time highs in the stock market. 100 points away. All-time highs in the stock market are 22,430. 22,430 all-time highs in the stock market. That's why I'm a little more cautious right now. Because Jerome Powell could tank this and fill the gap very easily, down 300 points. Or this could wick up 100 points and we can wick through the higher market. Let's go, chat. Alright, I'm going to... Let's see where you guys are sitting for today. A lot of people thought it was going down today. NQ 5-minute getting a nice bounce. NQ 30-minute getting a nice bounce. Alright, so we have a higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high. Don't know, chat. Don't know. Vote in the poll. Vote in the YouTube polls. 1 if you're profitable, 2 if you're negative, 3 if you're just watching and learning. 1 if you're profitable, 2 if you're negative, 3 if you're just watching and learning. We will take a look in a minute. Fed Powell said we could see inflation come in not as strong as expected. If that's the case, we would suggest cutting sooner. He's actually not fear-mongering the market. Would you look at that? Crypto fear and greed index came in at 65 out of 100 greed. Fear and greed index for the stock market came in 58 out of 100 greed. ES is above the VWAP, 100 MA, 200 SMA again. Long way to go to complete the V-shaped recovery on the ES. I don't know if I really believe this bullishness. Good job, Mad. Good job. Mad said green for today, but today I decided to trade gold 10 ounce 10 ounces, only 1 minute time frame, in and out. Good job. How redemption arc? I don't think so. We'll see. Let's cut a whole point. Let's cut a whole point, then we'll talk about it. Imagine he just comes out and cuts a whole point. It's like, bam. Everyone talking shit. Everyone talking. Let me, bam. Drop it on him. Staying patient, no FOMO, no overtrading. There are no missed opportunities, only the next one. There are no missed opportunities, only the next one. Just remember that, chat. Tesla's down 1.4%, Apple's down 0.2%, Costco's starting to flip red, Nvidia's up 1.8%. Unsure, really unsure. Has a lot of coil behind it. Makes me almost want to go long for this V-shaped recovery. It is very risky. Very risky with Powell talking as well. Could just be faking everyone out. Stay patient. Stay patient. Wait for the setup. There are opportunities to come. Starting to look a little bit top heavy. Video's coming a bit down. See how it reacts on this 21 EMA. Yes, about to tap the 200 SMA as it does it as well. Keep 5 minute, create a lower high. Let's see if it tanks. Let's see. Has a lot to get through. What do you think of quantum computing stocks? I'm buying some of them to hold for the next few years. Yeah, it's probably going to be at least a decade. I mean, they've already made some pretty good advancements, but it's going to be decades. You know, maybe not. At least 5 years though. I would bet on 10 to 15 to 20 years. Them starting to actually be like really usable and probably integrate AI with it. But I could be wrong though. If AI advances faster than I think, in 5 years, AI could start solving it, and then it'll really ramp up once AI can get its hands on it and it can develop it quicker. Just depends. There's a lot of things I don't know. But without AI, it's going to take at least 10, 15, 20 years. With AI, depending if it can get advanced enough to actually compute it and help solve it. Like, I'm talking about a robot, like robots, like doing the physical stuff, the brain with AI, a very superior AI model, which should be developed in about half a decade. Just depends. Just depends. Fed Powell, the significant majority of policymakers feel it will be appropriate to reduce rates later this year. Yeah, you gotta know, Matt, that also Most of them stocks that are brand new like that in quantum computing, most of them are going to be phased out. There's usually only one or two in each industry that like really do well, really survive. The rest go bankrupt, and because they're backed by VC funding, etc. And yeah. Now the ones getting the government grants, it's up to you, Sentry. It's all up to you. Depends your trading strategy. I would really need to see how you trade, and also you got to adapt to the market. Usually I don't trade with stops. Recently I've been implementing more stops. Just gotta adapt, change your conviction. But I'm also not a financial advisor. I cannot give you guys financial advice. It's for entertainment, educational purposes only. Hold your own conviction, hold your own trades. You all are in different circumstances, different net worths, etc., etc. Do what is best for you. Don't FOMO, don't overtrade, and most importantly, there are no missed opportunities, only the next one. What time is the next news? I believe there's not really any significant news. At 11:40 a.m. EST, BOE Pill speaks. At 11:50 a.m. BOE Brendan speaks. At 12:30 p.m. Fed Williams speaks. And at 1 p.m. US 2-year note. Besides that, Jerome Powell speaking as we speak. He's speaking. As we speak, he's speaking. He's speaking about something. It's tanking. I want it to be in the short. Tesla's down 2.1%. Could also be manipulation. It's getting above the 20 MA again. ES bounced perfectly off the VWAP, getting above everything, 200 SMA included. I don't know. Video's trying to come up, Tesla's trying to come down. They may want to do a V-shaped recovery. I'm unsure. I usually trade breakout, and usually it takes me out before it bounces up to my take profit. Maybe I just put them wrong, to be honest. Yeah, that's why I stopped trading with stops, but I put them on if these setups a little too high risk. But I did not, like, some of these trades you guys have seen during the duration of this live stream currently, what we just traded, some of them were high risk, put a stop. I believe I did on the first or second trade. I put a stop, put it break even, and the one trade I let it ride and was going to full port their account. We got down to negative 1,500, and that was here. Just what I see, what conviction I'm holding, etc. Stop loss depends on your behavior and of course what kind of trading you do. I trade leverage, so no stop loss below your account in seconds. Yeah. ES bouncing off the 200 SMA and Q bouncing off the 21 EMA. Don't know. This is a higher high and a higher low on the NQ. NQ 5 minutes propping up. ES having a very nice bounce. Tesla down 2.2%. Nvidia down 2%. Trying to break through that range. We have a pivot point at 22,330. It's a very key pivot point. 5-minute propping up. I'm neither, Luke. Neither right now. Dang, man. That sucks. That's crazy. Germany, huh? I want to short this, but I'm unsure if it wants to come down. I'm just unsure. Fed pal, the reason we are not cutting rates is that forecasts in and out of the Fed expect a meaningful increase in inflation this year. We're about to tap that pivot point, 7 points away, 5 points away. ES coming up as well. That's a key level pivot point, 22,330. High pre-market at 22,384. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, chat. Four points away. Probably gonna get a wick up. Nvidia's up 2%. Tesla's down 1.7%. Amazon's up 2% again. Meta's up 0.9%. About to tap that pivot point. MicroStrategy's up 4%. Bitcoin turned green, 0.1% up. And Q create a higher high. Staying patient. Starting to believe the bullishness a little more. We're also only 100 points away from all-time highs in the stock market. ATR is dropping 16 now. I think it may drop a little bit, then continue up. Thank you. 30-minute RSI starting to get above the MA inside of it. ES trying to get below the MA, the RSI below the MA inside of it. We'll see. The Volatility index, the VIX is down 10%. Miss Taleb is grilling Jerome Powell. Trump tweeted from True Social, now that we have made peace abroad, we must finish the job here at home by passing the great big beautiful bill and getting that bill to my desk ASAP. It will be extorted present for the great people of the United States of America as we begin the celebration of our country's 250th birthday. We are finally entering our golden age, which will bring unprecedented safety, security, and prosperity for all of our citizens. To my friends in the Senate, lock yourself in a room if you must. Don't go home and get the deal done this week. Work with the House so they can pick it up and pass it immediately. No one goes on vacation until it's done. Everyone, most importantly, the American people, will be much better off thanks to our work together and make America great again. Tapping the 21 EMA. Very top heavy on the NQ 30 minute. We'll see, chat. Thank you. Trying to get below the 20. Man, I'm seeing some bullishness, but I may be crazy. That is a potential. Maybe a little insane, chat. Maybe a little bit. Also, could be manipulation. Video's trying to come down a bit. The big short bill. Staying in a channel, most likely going to test. We'll see. See if you're right, chicken. ES trying to go up. See. And it bounce on the 20 May. Video's trying to come up. Be fair. Just staring at the percentages. ES rounding up and Q rounding up. We were break even, data. We finished break even on the day yesterday. It's not that bad for how difficult yesterday was. Appreciate it, data. Mango sorbet. We're getting above that key pivot point at 22,330. We have the pre-market high at 22,384. We are currently gapped up around 250 points. 260 points. Very nice bounce on the 20 May. Alright, so the NQ created its V-shaped recovery. ES is not yet completed the V-shaped recovery. Fed Pal, rental inflation is now coming down quite regularly. Fed Pal, banks are free to provide banking services to crypto industry and conduct activities as long as protect safety and soundness. Fed policy won't be a driver for longer run housing supply. What's up, dog? I got a dog in the fight data. Dog. What's up, dog? Shout out to the Middle East, dog. What's up, dog? NQ's up 1.2%. ES is up 0.85%. The dollar is down 0.6%. Dow is now up 0.85%. Nvidia is up 2%. Tesla's up 1.15%. Let's see how you guys are sitting on the day. Let's see. A lot of people are not trading. This is the regular YouTube stream. 1 profitable, 2 negative, 3 learning. 17% are profitable, 17% are negative. 67% are just watching, learning. YouTube short stream, 14 votes, 1 profitable, 2 negative, 3 learning. 50% are profitable, 21% are negative, 29% are learning. The YouTube short stream is outperforming the regular YouTube stream. Insane. Insane work. You guys gonna let that happen? Think about this. We are climbing up, up, up and away. We're going up, up, up and away. Trying to break even my AMD and Nvidia profit with Tesla losses. Oof. That is at least you're break even and not in the red. Stunner. ES is still not completed its V-shaped recovery. NQ has. ES is not yet. Fed Pal, I wouldn't say I'm concerned about the quality of data today, but the direction is concerning. Why is he always fear-mongering? Always with him, man. Fine dude, bro. Man, dude, bro. Tubular. Stupendous. Yep, I've watched the same thing, Stunner. The exact same thing. Jerome Powell was recommended by Obama and other Democrats, and when Trump got in, he did put him in. And he does have a bias towards the Democrats, but it's also like He is definitely not cutting rates for political reasons, but he has a very good excuse with this Middle East stuff now. Less of an excuse because there's a ceasefire now, but still an excuse nonetheless. Tapping that pivot point, not breaking through it yet. I really want the ES to complete this V-shaped recovery. NQ completed. I want the ES to. Kind of waiting on that. Let me look at the news. Let me look. Powell said we do expect tariff inflation to show up more. Have to wait and see, which is what we are doing. Propping up above that pivot point. Not a terrible thing. Okay, Apple's starting to flip green. Staying patient.
Order filled.
And with too short, probably the worst place to short, but it's breaking through that pivot point. I shorted right where it was bouncing on that range. May work down to the 20 May, and with two, down 100, down 150. If it does truly break this range, I really think the ES wants to come up and complete its V-shaped recovery. Down 200, reclaim that pivot point. Not a great entry, but I do think it wants to come down, so we'll give it some time. We'll average in a little loose and just hold this conviction. We also have high pre-market at 22,384. Could have been manipulation. Now we're popping up again on that pivot point. We're going to see a rejection. Currently getting a bounce. I want the ES to come all the way down to the VWAP. I want this to come at least down to 22,300. We'll see. It's still in an upward range, grinding up. We'll see. Give it some time. Down 300. Two contracts short. ES is propping back up. Looks like it wants to complete the V-shaped recovery. That is at 6,130. Down 5 points. What's up, Alfred? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Greetings from the US. We're breaking through the range again. I want to see a rejection of the support. Okay. Coming down to the 20 May. Up 80, up 100. Two contracts short. Taking one out. Taking two out. Just going to scalp it for now. I really think the ES wants to prop up. So we may rejoin this long soon. I mean, this short soon. Just want to scalp it for now. Let's go here. Just going to scalp it for now. I think it still has some bullish legs, but it is trying to break through that support range. Got a nice bounce on the 20 May. Nvidia is still bullish. That's why I'm a little hesitant to hold that. How are you guys doing? Make sure you finalize your votes. We'll go over it again soon. 1 if you're powerful, if you're trading. 2 if you're negative, if you're trading. 3 if you're just watching and learning. 1 if you're profitable, 2 if you're negative, 3 if you're learning. Can you also guys type in the chat if the ads are bothering you? I switched the ad rate because we are monetized now on YouTube to conservative, the least ads possible. Are they bothering you? Put 1 in the chat if they're bothering you a little bit. I switched them to as conservative as they can get. Do not want you guys to be interrupted too often, at least. Once every 10 minutes is fine. Once every 30 minutes, but getting to bounce on the 20 May. Did break through that range. Let's see if we can get above that pivot point, 22,330. Let's see. Getting above that pivot point, ES is bouncing. ES is close to doing the V-shaped recovery. Oh, Wall Street has the YouTube premium. I noticed a huge delay in YouTube stream today. Switched to Twitch for today. Huge delay, huh? Why is there a delay? Oh, okay. For some reason, it switched to normal latency instead of ultra low. The YouTube short stream is ultra low, but the regular YouTube stream is normal latency. That was my fault. I forgot to switch it. We're only going to be live for another 30 minutes anyway today. It is what it is. Ads suck, yeah. Yeah, you guys may want to switch to the YouTube short stream today if you guys want less latency. The normal YouTube stream has normal latency on, not ultra low like it normally does. And I cannot switch it. For now. We love kimchi. True. Just kidding. Never had kimchi in my life. Chill out, spammers. Spammers. Why are you spamming? Whoa. Oh, whoa. Timed out.
Order filled.
And with too short. Could be manipulation, but I do want to get active. It's breaking through the range. It's rejecting the pivot point. See. Up 40, up 50, up 80, up 100. You contract short. I want to ride these at least to 50% on the fib. At least. Could pop up. ES has not completed that V-shaped recovery. We'll see. Only 100 points away from all-time highs. Kind of going against trend right here. We'll see. Needs to reject this 21 EMA. Needs to reject this pivot point. It's trying to get above it right now. To manipulate what, Stunner? Up 30, up 50, up 60. 2 contracts short, up 100. Q 5-minute top heavy. Looks like it's going to reject this 22,330 level. Let's see. It needs to go through this 21 EMA pretty fast. Go through the range. Dropping down, up 150, up 160. Oh, you need a lot, Stunner. But, you should watch the documentary on that one dude who crashed the markets. Look up guy who crashed the market. Up 200, it's rejecting the 20 May. Let's see. Let's see.
Order submitted.
Putting the stop, so I can put a break even pretty quick. Up 300. Putting stop break even. On. We have a break even stop. Doing great, Adrius. How are you doing? Have you traded yet or no? We may rise above this 20 May. Just putting a stop. I want to see a quick rejection up 200, up 300, 2 contracts short. We have a break even stop. Risk-free trade. Getting a bounce off that range. Wick through. Very nice. I want to see rejection. Very good. Instantly taking it at 7. Very nice. It completely wicked down to the 50% fib. That's all we wanted. That is all we wanted. Very nice. Man, market has been beautiful today, man. Very beautiful market today. We secured 718 in that account. Beautiful market today. Very good, man. After 2 days of a crap market, 1 day really bad, not adapting to it. Yesterday we adapted to the crap market. Today's market is just picture perfect. Just stunning. 100% win rate today. And I am loving it. We had one break-even trade to be fair, but still 100% win rate. And I could have secured it when it was 400 up, but I decided to put stop break even, let it run. And no complaints today. Absolutely no complaints. Yeah, I see trades. I actually got some sleep. What's good? How it's going? It's going very good, Ninja. You guys should also stay on the YouTube short stream if you want less of delay. Stay on the YouTube short stream because the normal YouTube stream is on normal latency. I forgot to switch it to ultra low, and we're right back up above the pivot point, 22,330. ES is about to complete the V-shaped recovery. NQ has already completed it. Let's see. Yeah, I know, Ninja. Bro, I just blew my account. I was so sure it was going my way, although I'm waiting for one more trade. If it plays out, I will use it to grow the account back gold. Good luck, Gift. Just do what is best for you. I know when I blow an account, I get a little tilted. Not usually, but especially on Friday, I was full tilt. Be careful and realize how your emotions are and control them best of your ability. Good luck, Gift. Germany Chancellor Merz backs more muscular approach ahead of July talks deadline. above that key level pivot point. Let's see, chat. Climbing up. Pre-market highs at 22,384. ES has just completed the V-shaped recovery. Okay, let this go up a bit more, and then I may toss in a short. We'll see. Not going to rush anything. Trend is definitely up. To be fair, we're only 90 points away from the high of the stock market. High of the stock market's at 22,430. EU readies retaliatory tariffs to secure a better trade deal with Trump. Looking for a Trump tweet.
Order filled.
And with one short. Just one. It's a little higher risk. We have that higher pre-market. It's above that pivot point. Just looking to take this down around 10, 20 points. Just starting with one. You can go a lot higher. Does not have to stop going up. Let's see. Down 20. Up 10. One contract short. Make sure you guys finalize your votes. Finalize your votes in the poll. 1 if you're prideful, 2 if you're negative, 3 if you're learning. We may get a wick up here. ES has completed the V-shaped recovery and Q completed the V-shaped recovery. Looking for this to come down. It may take a minute. It may wick all the way up to the 22,384. Then come down. We will see. Gonna give this a lot of space. Let it wick up. Then I'll add down 4 points. If you guys have not already, make sure you smash that like button, follow the channel, and subscribe. If you subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I'm live. I'm live every day at 9:30 a.m. EST for market open. And we are here live trading every single day. No matter what. Down 70, down 100, one contract short. Up 30. Looking for this to drop to the 21 EMA. Just looking for around 10, 15, 20 points. It also could consolidate on these highs. Pump up. We have a good trend line. A good trend line at 22,356. So may want to wake up and test that. And pop down a little bit. We'll be looking at around there. We also have higher pre-market at 22,384. ES is trying to come lower. Q is trying to bounce. Up 20. So it's going to flush down. Let's see. See if it goes. See if it goes. Big spike up. Adding one. And with 2 contracts short. Looking for news. Up 50, up 100. Very big spike up. 20 points. Par 60. Looking for a bit more. Very big. I don't know what that was. Trying to look for it. No idea what that was. Some news. Okay, looks like it may prop down now. I have no idea what that was. And it could just continue up. Up 100, up 200. Has bullish legs. ATR's at 15. Not sure what that was, chat. ES still coming down. Up 200. Up 250. I want this to flush lower. Up 300. Taking one off at 3. Risk-free trade, putting a stop. Very nice. I want this to flush down the pivot point at 22,330. May not. Tight stop. Very tight stop. Up 300. Securing around 250 in the account. About to be stopped and stopped out. Very good trading today. Very good trading. I love this market. Fed Pal says it turns out inflation pressures are contained. We will get to a place where we can cut rates. What just happened in a matter of 30 minutes of him talking? Data suggests at least some of tariffs will hit consumer. I think we'll start to see more tariff inflation starting in June. I think we'll see inflation in June and July numbers. We will be learning as we go through the summer. I'm perfectly open to the idea of tariff inflation pass-through will be less than we think. We don't need to be in a rush. If it turns out inflation pressures are contained, we will get to a place where we cut tariff rates. I won't point to a particular month. Okay, so that is what that spike was. If it turns out inflation pressures are contained, we will get to a place where we cut rates. Fed Hammock said, I am towards the top end of the Fed dot plot. Appreciate it, Wall. Appreciate you guys. Really looks like it wants to go up. We have that key trend line. Key trend line at 22,356. It has to get through. Has to get through that. We'll see. Picking up. Let's see how you guys are doing. Let's go over this again. The 32 votes on the YouTube short stream, 53% are profitable, 16% are negative, 31% are learning. Regular YouTube stream, 20 votes, 29% are positive and profitable, 14% are negative, and 57% are just watching, learning. Very good. Now for the docket tomorrow. Docket tomorrow at 2 a.m. Trump at NATO, 4:35. I don't know if this is the actual times. That's what it says. At 7 a.m. we have US MBA mortgage applications, US MBA 30-year mortgage rate. And at 10 a.m. again. And we have Fed Jerome Powell testifying again with a possible 8:30 a.m. EST text release, possibly on this testify. At 10 a.m. we also have U.S. new home sales, U.S. new home sale change month over month, EIA crude oil inventories at 10:30 a.m. And besides that, 1 p.m. U.S. 5-year note. So there should be some good volatility, good trading. Should be. Today I'm expecting, I'm not going to lie to you, this is either going to tank down and fill this gap, get below the NQ 30-minute VWAP. It does look a little top heavy, and I don't like how weak Tesla is. So let's go over this. Tesla's down 1.7%, Nvidia's up 2%, Google's up 1.5%, Amazon's up 2.4%, Microsoft's up 0.9%, Meta's up 1%, Apple's down 0.15%, Netflix is up 1.7%, MicroStrategy's up 3.84%, Palantir's up 1.2%, GME is up 2%, Costco is saying 0.3% up, Alibaba's up 2.7%, Abe goes up 3.7%. Looks like we're gonna pop. Looks like we're gonna pop. It's gonna break through this resistance line and pop all the way to the 22,384. That is the high pre-market. We'll see. We also have the NQ gap. Yesterday's close at 22,073. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Again, it is propped above this NQ 30-minute VWAP. Propped above the ES VWAP, 200 SMA, 100 MA. The Williams R120 day is overbought and climbing. The RSI is in neutral above the MA. And on the NQ 30-minute, rising hard above the MA inside of it. RSI starting to get a little overbought. Williams R rounding up, still trying to climb up, but it is overextended, overbought. The AVE goes up 3.75%. AMD's been doing flawlessly the past couple of days, up 5.4%. QCOM's up 1.8%. Adobe's up 0.13%. Voyager Technologies, the new IPO on the NASDAQ, is up 2% on the day, and Bitcoin sitting 0.25% up on the day. We are finishing 100% win rate. Traded 6 accounts today. Up, what is this? 22, 26, like 3,300 across 6 accounts. Can't complain. Today we are back. We are back today. The execution was very good. Held conviction, trade around key levels. One bad entry today. One bad entry, but still got really wasn't that bad, but I would consider one entry bad today. But besides that, execution was flawless, 100% win rate, one break-even trade, but could have taken that for 200, 300 profit. Does look like we may fall down to the 20 MA again. NQ completed the V-shaped recovery. ES completed the V-shaped recovery. We could prop down, but again, we are only 100 points away from all-time highs in the stock market. All-time highs are at 22,430, and we're wrapping up for today. Early day. We'll be back tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. EST. What's up, great? Hopefully you guys stay safe. You appreciate Idris, appreciate Wall Street, appreciate Ninja, appreciate Gift, appreciate trades, Mad, Data, Stunner. Appreciate you guys. If you guys are still trading, be careful. I'm unsure where this wants to go. We are currently up, gapped up around 300 points. Around 300 points from yesterday's close, but we're also only 100 points away from all-time highs in the stock market. Almost tapping that pre-market high. So be careful, slow down, maybe deleverage, do what is best for you. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. See you, Sentry. Appreciate it, man. See you later, chicken. Peace out, Wall Street. See you guys tomorrow.